underway. Billy Longer up against Dawson Simpson today. Jack Stephen into Billings. This is a fine start. Weller pushing to the 50. It's come back for the Saints and it's a goal. Wow. Simpson, Duncan delayed the give to Stringer. And the consequence of that was all good for the Cats.
Anything from outside 50, you're going to make the distance pretty easy.
Stokes, high ball up towards an aggressive Mitch Duncan, who's been paid the mark. And on the standards that have been set over the last week or two, that was very much lone ball, I reckon. Kicked 7 goals, 6 so far this year. He's had an involvement in a couple this afternoon, but that's his first. 3 Saints all converged. It was a very busy intersection around Stringer. Walker has to take on 2 more St Kilda players. And young Josh Saunders,
I think he just come on.
really feeling it.
You know, he just come off the interchange.
It looks like a bit of a hip down here, guys. He looks in a fair bit of pain.
Oh, time for the Cats. You'd think so. And Josh Walker, that was far too easy. 3 goals from his 2 games so far this year. And that's touch and go. And I thought it was touched.
Might have been go.
Thanks, guys. We'll sort it out. Cheers. I believe it's a goal. Yeah, I just checked to make sure I wasn't touching the line. Oh, it's a goal. Yep.
Yeah, it must have been than we did. But
umpire's call is a goal.
Just muscled his way through Tommy. And then with a bit more finesse, got it into the square. Selwood having a hard time against Weller. Murdoch steals a goal. Back to Bartel. Hawkins wants it long. And he didn't punch it quite as far as Hawkins would have desired, but he's got it on the bounce anyway. Now Motlop's off. And again, he waited to make the space as much as possible. The next link in the chain is Josh Walker, who puts it through. His pass now, Enright. Mackie, a little bit of uncertainty amongst the Cats. Opportunity for Nunes.
Well, Harry Taylor caught one in the head, I think, just in this collision. And that's going to be looked at.
No one on the mark. Seb Ross gains a metre or 2, goes for Revolt. Some holding on against Kelly. So here is Nick Revolt. Finally hit the scoreboard, which he's done.
They're just not owning the footy out of this part of the ground.
Oh, kicked it well. It's meant for Revolt, but had Matthew Stokes' name on it. Stokes comes in. It's getting nasty now. Selwood goes across to Kelly. He thinks about it. And in the end, Stephen Motlop pulls rank on Murdoch. And that's a better hit from Stephen Motlop. Oh, Dempster ran straight into a roadblock. Crunch coming through Blitzard. Turned the body. And he's got the free.
Stop. You reported for rough play.
Sure about that. Can't see how that is
Can't
possibly
see the difference between that and the other ones.
Hawkins takes no. He's happy to pass it around, and Darcy Lang takes the mark. 18 years of age, had a broken leg at the end of last year, suffered in the under-18 championships. Big moment for the young man. On debut, he puts the goal through, and here they all come to be part of the occasion.
Let's look at those leaders who come back at the play, as we see a 50 downfield.
Here's the report. Maybe it was after that he was reported for, because it didn't look like there was much in the initial one, did there?
No, I don't think that one will get there, Hutto.
Closing on the 50, thinking about it, and decides to go to Hawkins. And the siren sounds now, so he's marked that with a second to go. Hawkins comes in and steers it through, and the Cats lead is blown out to 90. Shenton now with a vacant square to tempt him, and he has a crack, and it's a good decision. It's a terrific goal. And the kick went somewhere between all 3. Smets committed his body. Dunstan lost his footing. Armitage was brilliant. Opened it up for Bruce, and now Billings has shown his proficiency in front of goal during the season, and he's worked that one back as well. For Selwood versus Saunders. It wasn't really to the advantage of the captain, but it's going to work out all right. Lonergan fed Selwood through the 50. Maybe an extra bounce he didn't need, but it matters not. As he racks up another goal, that's his 3rd. For Hawkins again. Good wrestle with Delaney. Help from Dempster. Oh, he handed it straight to Murdoch, who'll run in and kick his second goal. Great harassment by Selwood, and it ends up in the arms of Tom Hawkins. Nothing wrong with that.
Nice head swing.
Just outside the 50, he's got Bartel lurking next to him, but Kelly not interested in that. Instead, he wanted Hawkins again.
So it's just a great kick.
Plenty of reasons to kick the goal for Hawkins. He didn't need any extra motivation anyway.